Peace, everybody. Um, these are gonna be your new moon readings for October 6th, which is coming up fast. I just want to talk a little bit about what happened on the 4th, where everybody got a much needed break from social media. Um, I know a lot of people, it was not something that you wanted or enjoyed, but it definitely was 100% an opportunity to just live in the moment and be present in the moment. Um, I know for me personally, I loved it because um, I'm not a real heavy social media user, but for business purposes and for like connecting with people who enjoy what I do and the things that I offer. A lot of those people aren't local, so it's not like we can meet up in person, at least not frequently. So I use social media more for those purposes and like, making these videos and marketing and things like that. So for me, it was a break from like just having to do those things. So I enjoyed it. I definitely wished it would have lasted a little bit longer because I don't really feel like people really got the lesson that was supposed to come from it. But hopefully, there are lots of things changing in the world of there's lots of things changing in everything in every aspect of the world right now, but particularly with social media right now, and a lot of truths are coming to light. So it's very possible that things will continue to change. You might see other outages. There are also, other contributing factors like if we get another solar flare, the solar emissions, the magnetic fields sometimes can knock things out. Also, we're in the midst of several retrogrades. So, Mercury retrograde tends to knock electronics and electronic communications out. Um, so, I just want to re emphasize that when these things happen, it's always for a reason. There's always something to learn and to gain from it. It definitely was refreshing to feel like, like when I was growing up, there wasn't really internet. And, as I got older, the internet that was there was just, it wasn't anything like it is now. So it kind of reminded me of those days where, you had to actually go to someone's house and knock on their door and, see if they're home, if they want to come out and play, or hang out or whatever. There were no cell phones, Yes, I'm that old. So I don't know. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I hope that everyone is taking the opportunity to really just gain the insight and the growth that comes from events like this. And really, it's an opportunity. Like right now, we just had uh, the fall equinox, and even for me, like you might see a little bit more blemishes on me right now because I am doing a cleanse, and things come out through your skin sometimes. If you have any toxins inside your body, so it's also a good time to have a social media cleanse if you do find yourself becoming addicted to just scrolling, or being addicted to um, the attention that you might get from posts or videos or stories or anything like that. Um, so yeah, it's like perfect timing as usual. So um, if you do find yourself being challenged, you can always hit me up and we can talk through it. Where I can recommend some resources for you to, or insights or affirmations for you to overstand it a little bit more. Um, but yeah, it was definitely a positive thing. So I hope you got positive feedback from it. So let's get into these readings. So this is your new moon reading for if your sun is in Capricorn, your moon is in Capricorn, or if you are Capricorn ascendant. So the card that I pulled for you guys is transformation. And you see the caterpillar about to go into its cocoon. Um, so I feel like the next 28 days for you are going to be very transformative. Like duh. There's something that's going to come about. There's an opportunity that's going to come to you that is going to be something that's going to change your life, something that's going to change your mindset, something that's going to change who you are. Um, Not necessarily as a whole, but maybe like a certain way that you are, or a certain perspective that you have. Um, but it's definitely going to change things for you going forward. And this is a perfect time for transformation. We are in the midst of transformation as a human species. So these next 28 days, definitely be open to um, anything that you come across that, and it could just be like, it could be all of the sudden, or it could be something that like maybe you take a course and by the end of the course you'll see life differently or something like that. But it's definitely going to be for your highest good. It's definitely going to support you being the best person that you can be. Um, but it is because this caterpillar is about to go into this cocoon. I feel like it's not going to be something that's going to be all of the sudden. It's going to be something like a session that you experience, and at the end of that session you're going to be like a little flower that just opens, or like the butterfly that came out of the cocoon. It's a really special and honorable energy, and you should be honored to be in a position to receive it. Um, and I definitely feel like it's definitely going to be something that you've been wanting. Something that either you consciously or subconsciously know that you need, um, but maybe the opportunity never presented itself, or maybe you've been resistant to it at this point. But right now is definitely the perfect moment for you to go into this cocoon and to prepare to go into this cocoon. But on the other side of it, the world's going to look very different to you in a great positive way. So please let me know um, what happens on the other side for you. And I definitely see, like, I feel like this is Taurus energy down here. So you can kind of channel that inner strength and that inner resilience, to stick with it. You know, change can be challenging sometimes, and in being challenged, you might feel like overwhelmed or fearful, or um, like you're not gonna make it. But you don't have to worry about any of that. And then I also feel like this is like indigenous, kind of like indigenous medicine, in that, you know, you can call on your ancestors, you can call on your spirit guides, you can call on nature, to assist with this transformation. Um, Definitely use, like, I know. So you should Google caterpillar spirit animal and butterfly spirit animal, and see the different characteristics that come up with that, and be able to channel and use that energy to assist with your transformation. Um, Nature is always here to teach us, and especially animals. So you definitely want to Google those two things, so that you can get a better idea of what's coming and what you need to embody in order to successfully transform in this amazing way. So I definitely wish you the best of luck, and I know you could do it. And please, like, if you have time, let me know what happens for you. So have a great day.